Hello everyone, I'm Yash Patel and welcome to my channel Django World. So in today's video, we are going to see that how we can log in using username or email ID and obviously the password. So there's gonna be only one field for username or email ID. Okay, so let's get started. So here in the computer screen, I'll just zoom a bit. Okay, and here we are managing all the login, logout, registration and everything in this account app. So I'll just create a new file which is going to be backends.py, and yeah, please follow me here very carefully and I'm going to explain each and everything. Okay, so here first I'll import from django.contrib .auth .backends import model backend. Okay, so this is the base class to modify the authentication system of the Django. So here Django by default allows us to log in with username only. So by modifying this, we will be allowed to use email ID or username both. Okay, so here I'm going to say django.contrib.auth import get user model, and I'll just disable this AI. Okay, and then lastly we have from django.db.models import queue. So this queue is basically used to make complex queries. Okay, so here I'll just show you. So here I'll say class, I'll say email or username model backend. Okay, now here I'll say model backend because we are modifying that, so we need to inherit this class. Okay, and then here we will make a function which is going to be authenticate. Oof, okay, we don't need all these things, sorry. Yeah, authenticate. Okay, and here I will say self comma request comma username equals to none. Okay, then we are going to pass password equals to none, and if we have any additional keyword argument, then we can say quarks. Okay, we don't need these args. kwrjs, yeah, that's it. And yeah, of course, then we will go to this function and we will say user model equals to get user model. So we will basically fetch the user model, and then using this user model we will say users equals to user model dot objects dot filter. Okay, so here we are doing some complex ways, so just focus over here. So here what we'll say is we will say queue. Okay, queue means the query, and the username is going to be equals to username. Okay, and I'll say or. This is the logic operator, right? So we are basically combining two fields. So here I'm going to say email equals to username. Okay, so here I need to write q and then this bracket. Cool, yeah, this is it. Okay, so here what we are doing is, see, we are telling the backend model that username is also the username and email is also the username, so allow us to log in with both the credentials, right? So we are doing this thing. Okay, so here we are going to iterate through the password field. So here we are going to say for user in users, and here I'll say if user dot check password, and we are passing the password field over here. I will just say return user. Okay, and we are going to return none at the end. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. We don't need this. Okay, these things, those were auto imported, so we don't need that. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you got this backends.py thing. Now let's go to this settings.py file. Okay, and here anywhere in the settings.py you can write this, but I'm writing over here, so I'll say authenticate, AUTHENTICATION, authentication. So here I will say authentication backends equals to, we will create list, and here I will say account, which is our app name. Okay, dot, I'll say backends, which means this file, dot. Okay, and let's go to this backends, and here we have created the class. Okay, so I'll just copy this class name and paste that over here. Okay, so we are basically telling Django that we have modified the authentication system, so kindly follow this authentication system, right? So we need to define that, otherwise it is not going to work. Okay, once this is done, let's go to the views.py. Okay, views.py. Now here we will write the function to register the user. So I'll say def custom underscore login. Okay, now here I can say request, and here I will say if request dot method is double equals to post, then the username is going to be equals to request dot post dot get username. Same way for the password, so I'll just say password, copy, paste. Okay, now I'll say user equals to, oops, sorry, user equals to authenticate. So I need to import the authenticate. So from Django, okay, I need to import that one. So I'll say from Django dot contrib dot auth. Okay, sorry, authenticate. Okay, so authenticate request username equals to username comma password equals to password. Okay guys, I just realized I don't think so we need this anymore. Let's comment this one, because I'm basically following the easy method, and trust me, I haven't created any script for this, so I'm just going with the flow. All right, so yeah, forgive me for this. and the password is going to be equals to password. So I'll just say if user is not none. Okay, so if the user exists, then we can say login. Okay, request, and we'll pass user variable, and we can say return redirect to home. Okay, and if this is not the case, else then we can just say pass. If you want to handle any validation over here, you can, otherwise it's fine. Okay, and we have one more else case. So here we will say and nothing, I'll just say pass. If you want to handle the get request by your own, you can handle over here. I'll just cite comment request handle get request, and handle login error. Maybe in future we will fill up these gaps. Okay, but I'm not sure because I'm not, like, I'm just doing the coding while I'm recording the video, so I don't know if we will fill up or not. So here I can say return render, and I can pass request comma account slash login.html. Now we need to create this file. I'll just copy the file name. Okay, copy, come to the templates folder now, account, new file. Yeah, over here I'll say extends base.html. Okay, and here I'll say block content content. Now here, sorry, now here we will create the form same way we have created these user registration, right? So I can just go over here, copy this things, copy, paste. I'll just close this div tag. Okay, then here instead of register I'll say login. Okay, and then we have this form with a post request, copy, paste, and yeah, close the form. Then instead of this redirect to register, I'll say login. Okay, and we also have the CSRF token. Don't forget to add this one. Okay, then here it's going to be same username field is going to be username, and the password field, yeah, this is password 2. Yeah, this is the password 1. Copy, paste. Now instead of this password 1, we can just say password. No need to write password 1 over here. Okay, password. That's it, I guess. Okay, let's go to the urls.py now, and here we can do comma to just ignore the error. I'll say login underscore user, and I can say login register underscore user, and here it's going to be custom login. Yeah, this is what the function name was. Yeah, and here I'm going to say login. Okay, I'll just take this name from here, go to base.html, and here I can add the URL. We are very close, by the way. Okay, that's it. Let's go and run the server, and let's paste the error together. I don't know we will get error or not. Python manage.py run server. Well, we got the error. So we need to log in as admin. Okay, look. One thing. Okay, let it be. We can now, we do have this login page ready, right? So what we can do is, let's go to the settings.py now. Settings.py, py. Over here, um, we can say login underscore redirect underscore URL is going to be login. Okay. You must write the spelling correctly, right? Okay. And here I'm going to say login underscore URL is going to be login itself. Okay. If I hit enter over here, it should work. Oh, 1 second. Cool. Over here, it's going to be home. Okay. Let me log out. Log in again. Here we need to add at the rate login required. Okay, refresh. Okay, now it should work. Okay, so this was the error. Let's go to the settings.py again. Remove this one, this, and yeah, this. Just write login. Okay, refresh. Oops. You see, we are redirected to the login page. Okay, so here the actual user is going to be admin and admin, I guess. Okay, we don't have the submit button. Oh my god. Here, let's go to this register.py. Register.html. Grab this button. Sorry, I'm being lazy little bit. Okay, refresh. It says register. We need to write login, refresh, and let's say admin. Login method is not. Okay. Where is it? Line number 19. Okay, let's go to line number 19, views.py. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry. My bad. This should be in parenthesis. Okay. Parenthesis. Okay. Now let's go refresh. Okay, we are logged in. Okay. The user is logged in now. Okay, so we also have this admin@admin.com password. I mean the email ID. Okay, so if I refresh over here, if I'll enter email ID and the password, I should be able to log in. Okay, I am able to. If I refresh over here, oops. If I refresh over here, I'm logged out actually. If I come over here, refresh, I'm logged out. And if I say admin with the username, admin, I'm able to log in now. Let's log out again. Oops. Yeah, here. Now here it says username, right? So we need to say username and email. That's it. Good. Yeah, guys, we are all set. Now this is the method how you log in with email and username both. Okay, so I hope you got some valuable knowledge from this video. So yeah, I will see you in next one. Thank you. Bye bye.